Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, hi, my name is Jennifer and I post beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content here on my channel. So if you like that type of content, definitely join our family and hit that big red subscribe button. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So I wanted to bring you guys a makeup tutorial because I haven't done one in like 3 or 4 months. I think since October, November, that was my last one, which is crazy because I feel like I just did one and here it is 3 or 4 months later. So I thought I'd bring you another one. Today's look is the look I am wearing. It's a very easy, soft glam, everyday makeup look. This is pretty much my go-to makeup look on a day-to-day basis. So if you want to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Okay, to start, I'm going to use my Dior primer. I think this is the Backstage, the Backstage Face and Body Primer. It's in Universal, and I'm really loving this one lately. I do know that before you use it, you kind of have to shake it so it all mixes together. Let me actually throw my hair back real quick. I really like this because it's very similar to the Hourglass one, which is my favorite. It just doesn't leave that kind of white cast that the Hourglass one leaves. So for foundation today, I'm going to pick up my all-time favorite, which is the Huda Beauty in shade Latte. This is the original formula. I will be filming a video comparing the two and seeing if there's major differences to the wear. I always hate when I have a favorite product and the company will just reformulate, because I feel like every time they reformulate a good product, it's never as good as the original. So we'll see how that's going. I'm still testing them out. Okay, so then for concealer, I'm going to take my new fave, which is the Clé de Peau concealer in Ivory. It's a little brush one. I am absolutely loving this concealer. It covers every dark circle, every blemish. It's just so good. Okay, so then to set my under eyes and the rest of my base, I'm going to use the One Size Beauty translucent setting powder. I love this stuff. I was really surprised that I would like it. Usually powders can be too heavy for me and they kind of dry out my skin even more. This one is so lightweight and it just makes your skin look flawless. I'm so obsessed with it. And I have it in the mini size, but I think I'm going to go buy the big size because it's so good. This setting powder is a must try if you haven't tried it yet. It's amazing. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to move on to bronzer. I'm going to use my all-time favorite, which is the Hoola bronzer. And I don't know what it is about my skin, but anytime I use bronzer or blush, my skin just absorbs it. Like, it's so weird. If I do like a normal application of bronzer or blush, it looks really pretty for the first like 10 minutes and then it just disappears. It's completely gone. So I have to pack it on a little heavy up front, and then after 30 minutes or so, it looks really beautiful on the skin and it kind of absorbs into that perfect amount. So if I look crazy for a little bit, you'll see by the end it really looks pretty and put together. Okay, and then what I like to do next is I love to set my face. I always like to do it after my base is kind of completed, because every time I do it when my eye makeup is on, it just is a hot mess. So let me grab my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless. Love this one. This is a good one. everything in. And it just makes your skin look so beautiful. I love that one too. So for my eye look today, I'm going to use a combination of two palettes. I'm going to use the Soft Glam number 2 by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then I think I'm going to use my Givenchy 9 Pan palette, which looks like this. It's the one that has the emerald and green tones. This palette is so beautiful. I was really surprised at the quality when I got it. First, I'm going to prime my eyes with my all-time favorite P. Louise base. I use the shade Rumor 1. I like to go a little bit lighter with my bases because I like the colors of my eyeshadow to pop, but you can use your skin tone shade if you wanted to. Okay, then I'm going to take my M453 brush from Morphe, and I'm going to dip into this shade right here, which is called Orange Soda. And I'm just going to place that right above my crease. Now on me, the Orange Soda shade isn't that vibrant, which I like because it just acts as a guide for me. I'm not using it for color. If I wanted that, I would dip into another palette like my Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette or something. But next, I'm going to take this brown shade, which is very loved. It's called Incense, and I'm just going to place that slightly above my crease and in my crease. So next shade I'm going to take in the Anastasia palette is the Dusty Rose, which is this really pretty mauvey pink color. And I'm just going to take that on this sponge brush. And I'm just going to apply that on the outer and inner corners. And then I'm going to switch to my Givenchy 9 Pan palette, and I'm going to go in with this pink shimmery shade right here. I really love this color. I think it's so beautiful, but I also love all the greens. This is a really good palette if you're looking for something a little bit different when it comes to color. And I'm just going to place that where I left it open and right up the middle as well. So I'm going to go finish up the eyes off camera with liner, mascara, and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So I ended up using my all-time favorite Essence liquid liner. I used the Shiseido Controlled Chaos mascara, which I really, really love. It reminds me a lot of the Essence mascara that I love, except it's like 10 times more expensive. And then I used my Huda Beauty Camille lashes in number 16. These are the ones that are just on the outer corners. I love these. They're so easy to use, and it's great because you don't even have to go through the trimming and everything like that. So let's finish the face. For highlight, I'm going to use my Dior Skin Nude Luminizer. This is the color. These really surprised me when I first got them because a lot of the times I feel like high-end luxury brand highlighters, they're really pretty in the pan, but when you apply them, they almost disappear. There's no super wow glow about them. This is not anywhere near that. This is such a good one. It's so pretty. how pretty that glow is. It's just gorgeous. Even on my brow bone, it's just such a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. I absolutely love this one. And this was the shade Nude, if you're interested. I'll leave links to everything I'm using down below. And if you're curious, I'll leave links, or at least the names, to the skincare items I put on before we started our makeup together. So moving on to lips, I'm going to use the MAC Cosmetics lip liner in Strip Down. I love this one. I've used it for years. It's just a very good neutral brown. And then I'm going to use the Gucci Beauty lipstick in the shade Carol Beige. This is becoming my all-time favorite nude. I just love how pale it is, if that even makes sense. So then I love to take a lip brush and just kind of blend the two together so it doesn't really look as harsh. And that is the lip color. It's so pretty. Now, I know it's not for everyone because it is so neutral and gray, but for me, it's the perfect nude. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this super easy, soft glam, kind of like my everyday makeup. And usually when I'm not filming, I can do this whole look in about 10 minutes. It's super quick. And it's just so pretty, especially this highlight. I love the highlight, it's so good. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all very soon. Bye, you guys.